The psychology of jealousy. 1. Introduction. Jealousy is one of the most powerful emotions humans can experience. Almost everyone has felt it at some point in their lives. A partner talking to someone else, a friend becoming closer to another person, a sudden fear that someone important might be taken away. At first, jealousy may seem like a normal emotional reaction, but under certain conditions, it can grow into something far darker. Jealousy has destroyed friendships. It has ended relationships. And in extreme cases, it has even led to violence and crime. To understand why this happens, we must explore the psychology behind jealousy. 2. Why humans feel jealousy. From a psychological perspective, jealousy is closely linked to fear of loss. Humans form emotional bonds with others. When we believe those bonds are threatened, our brain activates a powerful emotional response. This response is influenced by insecurity, attachment, fear of abandonment, competition for affection. Evolutionary psychologists suggest jealousy may have developed as a survival mechanism. In early human societies, protecting relationships could mean protecting resources, support, and family stability. In other words, jealousy may have once served an important purpose, but in modern relationships, the same emotion can sometimes become destructive. 3. The role of insecurity. Not everyone experiences jealousy in the same way. For some individuals, jealousy appears quickly and intensely. A major factor behind this is personal insecurity. People who doubt their own value often fear they may be replaced. They may think, I am not good enough. They will find someone better. I will be abandoned. These thoughts create a cycle where small events are interpreted as major threats. A simple conversation between partners can suddenly feel like betrayal. Over time, insecurity can transform normal jealousy into obsessive suspicion. 4. When jealousy turns into control. In some relationships, jealousy begins to change behavior. Instead of expressing trust, one partner may begin to control the other. Common behaviors may include checking a partner's phone, monitoring social media activity, questioning friendships, demanding constant reassurance. At first, these actions may appear as concern or love, but over time, they can become signs of a toxic relationship dynamic. Psychologists often observe that excessive jealousy is strongly connected to controlling behavior. The individual fears losing control of the relationship and attempts to reduce uncertainty by monitoring the other person. Ironically, this behavior often damages the very relationship they are trying to protect. 5. Obsessive jealousy. In extreme situations, jealousy can evolve into obsession. A person may become constantly focused on the idea that their partner is being unfaithful. Even without evidence, they may feel certain that betrayal is happening. This state is sometimes described as obsessive jealousy. The emotional intensity becomes overwhelming. Thoughts about the partner's loyalty dominate the person's mind. They may replay situations repeatedly, searching for hidden meanings. Small details suddenly appear suspicious. A late message reply, a casual smile, a simple compliment from someone else. In this mental state, imagination can become more powerful than reality. 6. Jealousy and violence. Unfortunately, jealousy can sometimes lead to dangerous outcomes. Many cases studied in criminal psychology show that jealousy is a common motive in relationship-related crimes. When combined with anger, humiliation, fear of abandonment, emotional instability, jealousy can push individuals toward extreme actions. In these moments, emotional impulses can overpower rational thinking. What begins as fear of losing someone can turn into rage, and rage can lead to irreversible consequences. 7. Social and cultural influence. Society can also shape how jealousy is expressed. In some cultures, strong jealousy is sometimes interpreted as proof of love. Movies, television, and media often portray jealousy as romantic passion. However, psychological research suggests the opposite. Healthy relationships are built on trust, communication, emotional security. Excessive jealousy is usually a sign of deeper emotional instability rather than love. Understanding this difference is important for recognizing unhealthy relationship patterns. 8. Can jealousy be controlled? The good news is that jealousy does not have to destroy relationships. Psychologists suggest several ways individuals can manage it. These include developing self-confidence, building emotional awareness, communicating openly with partners, recognizing irrational thoughts. When individuals learn to understand their own emotional triggers, jealousy becomes easier to manage. Instead of reacting impulsively, they can respond with reflection and communication. 9. Conclusion. Jealousy is a natural human emotion. It can appear in friendships, families, and romantic relationships. But like many powerful emotions, jealousy has two sides. In small amounts, it may reflect attachment and care. But when fueled by insecurity, fear, and obsession, it can become destructive. Understanding the psychology of jealousy helps us recognize the warning signs before they grow into something more dangerous. Because the truth about human emotions is often uncomfortable. The same feeling that begins as love can sometimes turn into control, obsession, and conflict. And that transformation reveals just how complex human psychology truly is.